Hello, good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's another day and we're up for another scholarship. And if you're just coming across this channel, I want to ask and wonder, where have you been? What have you been up to? Why did you take so long to be here? Well, it's better late than never. Welcome. Ensure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment of where you're watching from so that I can shoot scholarship videos that relates to you and also know how I can be of help or which scholarships you're looking out for subsequently. If you're a returning subscriber, however, you're welcome back, and today we're exploring another scholarship. This is a big scholarship. Yeah, it shakes the ground, it shakes academics, and that's the Think Big Scholarship. Without further ado, please let's get started. We're here at the for the Think Big Scholarship, yeah, for international students. And you'd see us go through the page. Now there are guidance notes before starting your application, so you can go ahead and read through. The scholarship is available for undergraduate and postgraduate. So let's check the timeline. All right, so 15th November 2023, applications open for the scholarship. 26th February 2024, undergraduate application closes. Wow. 8th April 2024, we notify undergraduate scholarship applicants of outcome. 29th April 2024, postgraduate applications closes. 24th May 2024, we notify postgraduate, and you have mid-June, scholarship award letters are sent to successful applicants. You have the thing with scholarship and the awards and all of that. So there is multiple scholarships for one application. So what does it mean? To make the application process here, you only need to submit one scholarship application. With one application, we consider you for every scholarship, providing that you made the necessary entry requirements. So you don't have to worry, just one application per person. When you submit the application, they will consider you for every scholarship that is available within the Think Big scholarship program. So what are the undergraduate programs? Of course, you see Think Big undergraduate awards, Think Big about business undergraduate scholarships, Think economics undergraduate scholarship, Think Big about childhood studies scholarship. Those are the programs they have. You have the Think Big postgraduate awards, you have Think Big for postgraduate business postgraduate scholarships. The list is on and on. You can go through it. You have the Phyllis Mary Morris bursaries, Michael Wong Pongchang bursary, and so you could read it up, but I don't want this video to be too long, and that's why I'm not opening all of those. So Think Big development program. If you are awarded a scholarship, you not only receive financial support, you also gain access to Think Big development program. You can see, and the program offers you guidance, support, inspiration, and a solid framework for you to. So you can join the international scholarships community on LinkedIn also. So there are quite a number of things that you're exposed to. So without further ado, we already know that there are two programs that is being supported here. So we check out undergraduate application form and postgraduate application form. So let's go to the undergraduate application form. Oh wow, so here's the form. It's a Think Big scholarship, undergraduate scholarship application form. Wow, if you have any problem completing the form, you email them. Now, so let's start our application. Let's see what we're expected of us. Okay, so so this is going to be a distraction, some sort of. Okay. Please note that only one application can be submitted per person. Any additional attempt to submit a scholarship application will not be recorded. So every individual has one application. Now, what are the steps to follow for international study? First of all, you find a course that you want to study. Secondly, you submit an application to study. Then after you apply, you'll be given an application ID. When you have received an application ID, you are ready to start your scholarship journey. So please note, you have applied to the school first. And you can see the school we are in partnership with today is the Bristol University in the UK. So don't forget, you first apply to University of Bristol or Bristol University, whichever comes first. After applying there, you get your application ID. Is that application ID you bring down over to this form? Now, if you have not made an application to study at the University of Bristol, your scholarship application will be deleted. Now, they're asking a question. I believe this question is a qualifying question. Have you made an application to study at the University of Bristol? My answer is yes. Let me see what I get. Okay. Okay, so it opens me up for application. How did you apply for the undergraduate course? Let me see. You can see, is it UCAS? Is it UCAS? Which of the program did I apply for? Global Transfer Program, Kaplan International College, London, International Foundation Program Pathway, whichever one. Now, all of this is going to be confirmed in the application, in the application portal. What degree have you applied for the University of Bristol? I need to fill that in here. If I click to enter, they will display the courses and programs for me and all of that. You can see the courses. Of course, it came up pop up, but I don't have the time for that. I wouldn't be filling this one for you to see at the moment. If you go ahead and fill it and you have any challenge and you want me to do a live version of it, leave the comments in the comment section, and surely I'll do a live version of it. You still have some time to yourself, provided you can go ahead and put in your application to the University of Bristol early and get your ID. We could fill yours together while I let you do your essays alone. It's as amazing as that. First name, your surname, email, you fill it up, verify your email, your nationality, of course, what's your permanent country of residence, and by the time you do that, you fill your personal country of residence, gender, current or most recent education or institution. Don't forget this is undergraduate, so you're filling all the details that has to do with your high college days, And then have you been a receipt of any after funding or whatever? You answer all the questions. Please do answer sincerely. If you receive Think Being Award, how will you fund the rest of your studies and your living costs? For example, savings or support from family. How do you intend to fund every other aspect of, you know, Questions with an asterisk are mandatory. You'll be unable to proceed if your ID number or email have errors. Please check this carefully. So you can see this should be about a 4-page form. Just fill it in and click to the next, and you can go on and on from there. However, I want to verify something. Provided I had selected a no for option of submitting an application to this place, will I even get to see that interface? I want to confirm. So you know and understand what we are up for or up against. Start an application. Have you made an application to study at? I'm going to answer this time around with a no. My response is a no. Okay, so let me submit it. So what happens next? Sorry, you're not ready to fill out this form. Before applying for an international scholarship, please make an application to study at the University of Bristol. Wow. So I have to go to the University of Bristol undergraduate page. I'm putting an application, and of course I check out the programs. What are the programs? Applying from overseas, how to apply. You can see it, entry requirements and qualifications. So I'll check out entry requirements and go ahead. What are the entry requirements? Of course, qualifications, We accept a wide range of international qualifications. Of course, all qualifications usually English language is top of it. So we have you do not need a graduate management admission test in English for any application to the university. Wow. Each course specifies one of 6 language profiles. A profile is the level of English required for entry. So contextual offer. So admissions test, you have these. When you check the entry requirement for individual courses, you will see 2 types of. So they have. So what is the level of English required? We check that out together. For international students, what is expected of you? Is it country specific? Courses and program. The graduate courses. You just have all of this to do on your own. I wouldn't be taking you through all. You find your course. Let me take biology, one of the biologies. So do we have a biological course here? When you identify your course, say childhood studies. Childhood studies, you go through, read through, check the requirement. Is it a single honors? Is it a double honors? When you explore everything, just go ahead. Do you meet the requirement? What and what do you need to provide? Course structure, understand it, and go ahead and put in your application. Go ahead and put in your application. You can check country specific web pages where you see your country and the requirements. Now, on that note, once you click the scholarship page and you select a no, and truly it's a no, you'll not be able to proceed. And if you select a yes, you must provide certain informations. And that being said, you get to the page, you go ahead and fill your information, answer the questions that you need to answer, and we're good to go. So that being said, I'll take you to the postgraduate scholarship. Okay, so you accept all cookies if you need to accept it. Same thing applies. So have we applied for study here? And you click it, say yes, go ahead with your essays. Yes, the portal is accessible for you. You start filling in your personal information. How did you apply to the program? Is that UCAS also? You have either the UCAS option, whatever option it is, you go ahead and apply to it. So begin to, what degree do you have? Did you apply for? You fill it in. Have you applied for any additional degree programs? You see the list of applications, you go ahead with it. You could search for options, engineering, if they have it in their course. Engineering, you see there. If they don't have engineering, now you must know the school you apply to. The school in the sense that it's a faculty. There's a school, there's a faculty. So you have earthquake engineering and infrastructure resilience masters, which is at the School of Aerospace and Design Engineering. So you must have engineering mathematics. Whichever engineering you're applying to, just must know. And that's why your application or admission application first to the school is a better option for you. You don't have an integrated application. You apply separately. Apply, meet all the needs, and we'll take it off from there in subsequent times. With that being said, I believe I've taken you through the Think Big scholarship. If there are challenges, Think Big ranges in the value of £6,500 to £26,000, and only a very small number of £26,000 awards are available each year. Do you wish to be considered for all awards amount or only 26,000 awards? If your financial situation means you can only afford to come to Bristol with a £26,000 award, please select the first option. If you select the second option, we will consider you for all scholarship amounts. You can see, I want to be considered for all scholarship amounts. I want to be considered only for 26,000 scholarship award, pound scholarship award. So, if you know the 26,000 pounds can actually cater for your needs, then you just go ahead and select it. But if you know that you need more than that, and you need other supporting awards to augment your financial needs, then you go ahead and select that, and you'll be considered for as much as scholarships that are available, to as many as maybe flight, miscellaneous, if there are stipend, name them. So you go ahead with your application. I hope to hear of your testimony and how you're going with your application. See you in subsequent videos. Remember to let me know where you're watching from. Ta-da!